Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Leja's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Carlos Monzon's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Missed the body shot. Blocks that punch.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round number one.
Body shot, body shot. That's it, that's it.
Good biting, snapping shot by Leja. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Clicks of the talk. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
Keep it up.
The old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around.
Here we go. Round two is underway. blocks that belt line well. And he engages in the clinch. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Leija. Unable to connect by Carlos Monzon. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep working the bud.
Carlos Monzon's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Unload!
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Leija. Nice block by Carlos Monzon. That's a good left hand by Leija.
Get in there!
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good step back counter punch there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep the lead, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. Accurate with a straight left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice work.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Good defense, just covering up down low. Forceful uppercut by Carlos Monzon.
Let it go.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Carlos Monzon's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Halfway through this round.
Double up on your punches.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get that head moving. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work. There you go.
Jesse Lejas enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Back to the body.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Jab, jab.
Jesse Lejas damaged by a right hand.
Clinch.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. .90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Looking good.
Let's go.
Monzone stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blocks away that headshot.
Punch, punch. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
I see in there.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Nice.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that.
Deep breath.
One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go.
Monzone's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
You got this one.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Lejas showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not an accurate hook at all.
Nice.
He missed with that headshot. How about that left right there? Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end.
did I tell you?
Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the
You're
end.
throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Monzone's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Jesse Leja's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you do...
Monzone's in a tough spot and yet another big shot comes in. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes. One, two, three, four, five. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And he ties up on the inside.
Focus! Beat him to the
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Monzone stunned, and he is, oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Look at that. Monzone's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps hitting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Solid. Oh, that's a big shot. Monzone's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
One, two, three, four, five. And the ref is stopping this fight. Carlos Monzone's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Jesse Leja's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.